Hi there, Craig Bailey from Get Organised Wizard with you. Thanks for joining me. I just wanted to take a minute or two to give you an introduction to Life and Goal Organizer. This is the new system from Get Organised Wizard, and it's a step-by-step program for taking charge of your life across 12 life areas. It's delivered as an interactive PDF, and I'll show you what that means in a second. And I've opened it here in the free Adobe Reader. Now it's 348 pages, so it's quite comprehensive, but due to the way that it's structured and how easy it is to navigate, it's quite a motivating and simple way to put order into your life. It's been developed by Michelle Connolly. She's a qualified life coach as well as having degrees in psychology and business. And what she's done over the last 12 months is research into each of these 12 life areas. Let me show you them. We've listed 6 here on this page and 6 on the next. And the way the program works is for each of them, you have a set of worksheets and advice and tips and suggestions for getting organized in that particular life area. So personal development is the first one, for example, health and fitness, and it goes on. And this is the Easy Start menu, and the way it works is you give yourself a rating. You can see I've started doing them here, and you go through each of those and give a rating to each of the areas and then total them up. And it very quickly gives you an indicator of where to get started. You would then drill through and start working on that actual section. So I'll be covering that in more detail in a future video. However, I just wanted to show you some of the ways that you can use the product. So we were at the Easy Start menu here. You can use these bookmarks to navigate around. There's an inventory for personal development, for example. Each of the life areas has an introduction, which includes tips and suggestions and advice for how to tackle that particular area. And you can see all of them laid out here. So it's very easy to go through and track your progress as well as add notes and drill into a particular area. So that's the first thing about how to use the product. So you can see it's quite easy to use and interact with. Next thing I wanted to show you though is that you can search for anything in the product. So if you've added notes, you just use this find area. You can of course print any areas, and a lot of people use this. They interact and add stuff to a particular area that they're working on, then print it out to motivate them through the day. The other thing you can do is view pages here, so you can see any section. Here's a quick tip for how to use it. Say there's these 4 pages that you had worked on and you just wanted to print them out. That's quite easy. You just print pages and it's got selected pages. So it's very easy to use in that way. There's a whole bunch of tools that you can use, comments and markup, such as sticky notes and highlighting and things like that, and I'll be showing you those in future videos as well. You can also just save it. So let's say you've opened up and you've made some notes. You might want to save that away as a new actual PDF. So you might say this is for 2009, all my goals for 2009. So I'm going to save that as well. So it's quite a good way to keep a handle on all your goals and to save and use and keep in touch with each of these life areas. So I hope that's helpful. That's a very quick introduction to the product. In other videos, I'll be going through some of those features in more detail. Thanks for watching.